Since I'm up here in the corner, I should reposition my chat box beneath me to like there. And let's load our game. This one. All right, we left off saving our friend Kel, and now our friend Kel is in need of a drink. Come on, you said you knew how to make it. The music's so good. It makes me so happy. Just vibing out to this music, I'm telling you. This is it. Okay. Well, let's look out the window. I can see Elkan, the planet I visited before coming here. I wonder what it would be like to sit here and as just another face in the crowd. Yeah, well, when you're the empress, you can't really think that way. But with all my life has given me, it's sort of gross to complain about the price of privilege. Maybe Kel's right. Yeah, maybe you should check your privilege, huh? As they say. Some well-polished tables glistening in the spotlights. Blue, 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 blue. Can't let a good chromat go to waste, but first, I should finish making Kel's drink. Okay, well, got all my priorities set. Bar counter. The last time I was here, you were so drunk I had to carry you out over my shoulder. Oh, calling me out. Yeah. If I sit down, I'll never get back up again. They've got a lot of well, they've got a bottle of Yenektal here, famously fermented from Merzini slugs. You ever seen a Merzini slug? About the size of this room. Wait. How am I supposed to... Wait. It won't let me go back there to make the... It's not something on the map. I guess I gotta... Giving up? It's easy. Sugar, fola juice, and then Aleko to top it off. Sugar, fola juice, and Aleko. Okay, well, can I... Like, I'm hovering over everything and there's nothing pink. Oh, wait. Sugar cubes? Oh, it was all in my inventory the whole time. Okay, so sugar first. And then fola juice. And then Aleko. It was the right order. I paid attention. And I give that drink to Kel. Ah, that's perfection. Better than any antidote. Achievement unlocked just from that. Okay, you've got your drink. The toxin. Spill the information. Don't spill any more toxin. The 9 houses have been using lighthouses to sell weapons to the highest bidders. In Joma, there's only one kind of person able to pay that amount of money. Warlords. Yes, the worst of them, the tyrant Red, has his power increased tenfold. My father passed a decree that forbade trade with the Joma's warlocks like a decade ago. Your mother quietly reversed that decree before her abdication. We don't know why. But then we don't even know why she chose to abdicate. Not even her own daughters know the answer to that one, Kel. This is why it's so important that you prepare for the throne, love. These problems are about to become yours. Why was all this kept from me? Selling weapons? Keeping the Joma wars burning? It wasn't. You just didn't care. Oh, calling me out. Calling me out. I don't want to deal with any of this. It's not fair. Cut the crap, love. No, it's not fair. But this is how it is. You can't escape destiny. The responsibilities of Crystal Throne are yours. I don't want the responsibility. Oh, love. Your bubble. It's starting to wane. Have you done anything to it? I added an essence to it earlier. It must have tempered with its composition. The toxin is still circulating. I've got to find and get it off the lighthouse before that bubble of yours pops. I guess there's a way to escape destiny after all. Not that way. Enough. Just stay here. Cough. Bombastic sad-eye engaged. No, look. Look at you. You're struggling to stand. I'll find the toxin myself. And I'll take some extra sugar cubes and suck on for good measure, just to keep me sweet. Alright, what am I doing? Find that toxin. Hey, how's it going, Cosmic Void? Welcome. I'm just enjoying this game. Find that toxin as soon as you can. We don't know how long your bubble will last. Just love every single scene of this. I've been enjoying everything so far. Alright, well, the cafeteria or the maintenance hallway? We already know it's in the maintenance hallway. Gotta find... Oh, the responsibilities of the Crystal Throne are mine, Kel says. But what would this man say? Is that what he'd think? If he saw me now? Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt anyone on this lighthouse wanted me on the throne. This dead man. Damn, he didn't even make it to his cake. Sad. There's the cake. Hey, I appreciate it. I'll let you know. I love when a good walkthrough has some people willing to give hints. I do appreciate that. I just love it when something that is like my exact favorite color palette happens to be on sale on Steam. It's pretty great. Alright, let's see. We've got ourselves a console over here, communicating exclusively through farts. The console says that the Arboretum is closed for maintenance. Must be a code around here someplace. Yep, I'm sure there's a code around here someplace. Let's see what's on the front page. Please don't be me. War rages in Joma Galaxy. The refugee crisis continues to worsen as clashes between warlords grows ever fiercer. Billions have now been driven from their homeworlds. Keeper Kreb of the Looping Veil has offered his assurances to Velaya. Without the lighthouses, there is no safe passage through the Star Channel. To say we have absolute control over who enters and leaves our galaxy is absolutely true. So, we can sell weapons to monsters, but we don't take responsibility for the consequences. I need to speak with my mother when this is over. Wait, there's more? But wait, the newspaper has more. The article isn't exactly brimming with compassion for what's going on in Joma. Okay, well... Yeah, accurate. There's the window. Pretty and green, but filled with deadly neurotoxin. A temporary state of affairs, I hope. Yip. Ooh, a door. The door is shut. Although it's supposed to be open 24/7. Well, I'm kind of glad it's shut at this point. Intercom. I doubt there's anyone still alive, but it can't hurt to try. Listen to that beep. Satisfying beeps. Ooh, yes. I'm getting zip. We're completely alone here. Well, let's check out the food. Goulash. A pot of Sakosi goulash. Gone completely to waste. Sakosi are a fact of life on these asteroids. They're fluffy worms that chew through metal. Wow, a real problem, but equally a real delicacy. What an inventive creature. I doubt food poisoning would help the situation. Alright, okay. Scrolling. Dumbwaiter. The dumbwaiter connects to the lower levels of the lighthouse. This whole nightmare has turned my stomach. I won't keep anything to eat down. Interesting. Can't find the toxin in here. I'm sure there's a code somewhere, but oh, maybe in the cake. That's a tempting slice of cake. No one would notice if I just helped myself, right? Love, no, stop. What are you even thinking? I want to eat the cake. On my word of honor, I will not gobble the cake. But I want the cake. I want the cake. I want the cake. If only there was a way I could eat the cake. All right, well, oh, wait, I guess I can go from here elsewhere. Um, what? The whole vibe just changed. Whoa. This music slaps. We're going to turn it up a little bit because it slaps. Oh, yes. Sindel's Carnival travels around the galaxy, but it's always accessible from cyberports. It wouldn't be wise to show my face here or let anyone know what's happened to the Looping Veil. I'm vulnerable enough as it is. I'd suggest a clown suit, but I already feel enough of a fool. The living quarters are just round the corner. Who knows? Maybe there's a red nose lying about. Distractions. Wow, there's so many places to explore in this part. Okay. Virtual reality shooting games, the prizes do not include new bubble. So the chances of this stall saving my ass are nil. He's got wings. Oh, it's Sindel. Maybe it's in the puppet show. It's a merry-go-round. Why anyone would want to take a ride on demon-looking horses, I do not know. That's true, they do have pink eyes. The pink one looks tasty, but as my presence here is purely virtual, I shan't be able to partake. Ah. Unless I can hide my identity somehow, I shouldn't interact with anyone. Okay, well, this is just a side distraction currently. Dormitory. It doesn't feel right snooping around the living quarters, but I've got to find where that toxin's coming from. There's no telling how long I've got before my bubble erodes. This dormitory is the only one that's open besides Dr. Zatos's. Zatos. I'll take a look around there too. Ah! When this guy interrupts with my vibes... Princess Love, heir to the Valayan Empire. Consort to murderers, mistresses to tyrants. I get it, you don't like me. Is the headache necessary, though? It hurts to hear you. Wait, don't answer. Remember, I don't know pain. What do you want? You disabused me of want. We've never met before today, but I have known you every day of my life. Are you responsible for the attack on the lighthouse? Look to your own hands, princess. Where are you hiding? I am entangled within the foundations. I am the essence of the beacon, and I am tucked in your pocket. And the creepy just got a whole lot creepier. Hello, Stan. Hope you're having a good day. Why don't you cut the chase and tell me who you are? Who or what? I think I know what. You're a Maralish, right? From the Joma Galaxy? I am the engine of your sight, the secret blood binding your stars, your past, present, and future. Somewhere in time, a young girl's life was terminated to ensure her secrets were never revealed. Who, princess, is the girl? A young girl? Dr. Kolgas risked his life for one. Are they the same? I need to see Kel. The seer invaded my mind again. They're a Maralesh. I'm sure of it. What's a Maralesh? What's a Maralesh doing on the Looping Veil? I guess came through the Star Channel? I did a security check on the lighthouse before we arrived. There was no Maralesh listed. Does the seer know who you are? Oh, yeah. And they really, really don't like me. Once you've jettisoned the toxin, we're gonna have to find this Maralesh. They're a threat, love. You need to be careful. They said a young girl had been murdered because of something she knew. Then I remembered that Dr. Colgast was protecting someone called Estria. You think they could be the same person? Love, you're getting distracted. The Miralish is just trying to scare you. It's working. As soon as we're safe from the toxin, we'll find the Miralish together. I won't let anything happen to you, alright? Sure, I'll get back to it. That's my girl. Alright, well, that was a little invasive. Here I am in a dormitory. Oh, look, another dead body. Privately, I told myself there'd be no more searching of bodies. But there's a slip of paper in her hand, and if I don't find that toxin, someone will be searching for my body before long. It's a short note. Miss Zim, Orlok Rai takes his lunch at noon every day, like clockwork. That's your window. Memorize the codes I took from his dog tag, then dispose. We must learn the passphrase to the black market if we wish to sell our ill-gotten gains. So, what? Miss Sim here was a thief? It's not her dormitory, huh? Well, whatever she wanted, it was in this locker. Seems like the gas took her out before she could break in. The thief didn't have time to input the locker code. Her handler said the code was found on Orlok Rai's dog tag, who was taking his lunch break. Wait. If he was taking his lunch break, then that means he must be the guy out in the cafeteria. This guy. Oh, hello there, Orlok Rai. I guess the dog tag is in your goulash with you. If you'd forgive me, I'm gonna have to pull you away from your dish for a moment. Ugh, that sound. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, the numbers inscribed on the dog tag are 148021. If the thief is right, that's the code of Rai's locker. Alright, I always wonder if the numbers chosen in these games, like for like passcodes and stuff, if they have some sort of secret meaning for the game creators. So if the game creators happen to be in my chat and would like to share a story about these little insides about like the numbers 148021, I'd love to hear them. Or maybe they're just random numbers. Who knows? Alright, going back into the dormitory where I left, right? Because I can't inscribe it. That's not, yeah, that's not the password. Let's continue on. Obviously, we don't need to go to the cyberport and see the but I like them here anyways. Anyways, continuing on. I think it was just chosen at random. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. It's just fun having those little inside informations every once in a while. I love looking at all the windows. I feel so trapped here. Come on, rescue. Move your butts. Poking around under people's pillows isn't the classiest look, but pepper spray? I wonder what they'd have to be wary about. I definitely have plenty to be wary about, so I'll hold on to the spray. Thank you very much. Yoink. What I wouldn't give to lie down and catch some shut-eye. Ah, yeah, that's the dream. Anything under the pillow? There's nothing left under the pillow except this naughty magazine. Dude had taste. I'll say that. Nice. Little, naughty magazine. You think they would just, like, you know, use their consoles and tablets and personal electronic devices like everyone does these days, but apparently they have retro-futuristic magazines in this game. I love it. The sooner I reestablish contact with Ava, the better. Don't let me down, Monitor. The way you let this room down by being above the bed. Oh, I see. Ava? Hello? Miss Custodian? Miss Princess. Funny. Is Slavish Knoll still contained? He is. I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. I'm a bit distracted by the fact that my bubble is dying. Any ideas where the toxin is? If it's still around, when this bubble pops, I am dead. A great deal of effort was expended to incapacitate my systems. I can't see the lighthouse. It's dark. Have you tried using some deductive reasoning? In order for the gas to distribute throughout the lighthouse, it would need ventilation. The central sphere is where all ventilation shafts converge. You can access the sphere. You can access the spire. There it is at the far end of the living quarters. Putting aside the subtle jab about my lack of detective skills, that does make sense. Hey, what does Ava stand for anyway? It doesn't stand for anything, Princess. Then why is it capitalized like it's an acronym? Because I think people should have to shout my name. Alright. Well, that was fun. Ava suggested I could check out the central spire. Spire. Not sphere. Spire. And unless I wanted to be sassed again, I'll wait until I have something else to report before trying to enrage her. Oh, not enrage. Engage her. The vocabulary that is chosen for these dialogue-based games. So satisfying. Point-and-click adventures. So satisfying. Let's input the code and see what Rai was hiding. 148021. Nothing here but a phrase written in a bit of parchment. It says, what is the shape of want? Rescue and a bucket of wine? The shape of want is rescue and a bucket of wine. The thief didn't have time to input the locker code, but I did. The only thing inside was a slip of paper with the passphrase on it. What is the shape of want? Okay, but I can move on beyond this to Zato's quarters. Yep. I keep thinking about this network Zato and Kolgas were a part of, and the Estria they went so much trouble to protect. Who was she? Why did she matter? And why was Keeper Kreb concerned enough to sick bricks on them? Let's see if I can find some answers. Maybe I'll find some answers on the binoculars. Small pair of binoculars. I remember Kel telling me that the DeLorean Zato was an avid explorer. I wish I'd taken the time to ask about all the places she'd seen. I'm going to bring them along. More as a memento to Dr. Zato than anything else. Yeah. Yoink. Never know when you're going to need a pair of binocs. Empress of Del abdicates the throne. The unthinkable has happened. For the first time in the history of the Valayan Empire, its ruler has chosen to resign the throne. Why? For what possible reason could one of the most beloved empresses in a long and storied chain of rulers choose to turn away from what would surely have been many, many more years of prosperity? Wow, what a sentence. I need to take a breath after that. And to leave it to the spoiled and frivolous child. Soon it shall no longer be Princess Love, but Empress Love, ruler of the galaxy we all call home. We may never know why Empress Adele chose to relinquish her responsibilities, her heritage, and her birthright. All we can do is look to the future. Now the whole galaxy is asking, do we even have one? Wow, I'm glad you got my back, guys. Yeah. My self-confidence is low enough, thank you. You don't want to read anymore? Oh, exotic plant life. I wonder where they're from. Okay, anything else of interest? There's that demon head on the wall over there. Oven. There's a cooked meal ready to go. Strange of Zato to just leave it in there like that. Judging by the quantity of telemi sandwiches in here, Zato was feeding the whole lighthouse. I love a good sandwich. I'm starting to get hungies. Ceremonial Sentinel Mask. That looks like the only thing I have to hover over that I haven't hovered over yet. Incredible! That's one of the oldest Sentinel masks in the galaxy. Kel's mom, the most respected and feared royal sentinel in all of Alea, always wears one during ceremonies. I gotta show Kel. Hey, look what I found in Zato's place. It's a sentinel mask from the first years of the Empire. I know what it is, love. Alright, you don't have to be sassy about it, jeez. Come on, aren't you excited? This is your history, your lineage. When I'm made Empress, you'll take your mom's place as Royal Sentinel Prime, and she will pass her mask to you. Just about the only silver lining. Unlike you, I will take up my role with honor. But my mom can keep the mask. What's your problem, Kel? My problem is that if your bubble melts away, I'm going to be Royal Sentinel Prime to a corpse. Look, your history isn't a fairy tale, love. The Royal Sentinels of old weren't heroes. They were colonizers, agents of war. There's nothing to celebrate about those men and women. My history? I think you mean ours. Please, stick to the task at hand. Well, that sucked. I know the early days of the Empire were dark, but that's not on us, right? We live in a more enlightened age. I wonder what upset Kel so much. I'll keep the mask with me. It really is rare. Okay, so a lot of lore building just happened now, and I love it. I love that the past isn't all, the fairy tales and just the forefathers' history. Like, they actually get into the depths of it and, talk about how it's brutal and, forging an empire is not always a peaceful task. Do you guys like what it says on my drink here? My Vietnamese coffee has a great message of love written on it. I send this out to the game creators and to all those who are watching and enjoying pixel art and story building, and isn't that nice? I think everybody here's got great taste. You're here on my channel, enjoying my stream. Your taste must be alright. Anyways, what else do I have to hover over on this here board? Not much. I don't see any way of opening this cupboard. It's electronically locked. Suspicious. Wait. Oh, I was like, is it empty? No, why should it be empty? Pepper spray. Alright, well, I haven't gone to the Central Spire yet. Uh-oh. Toxin alert! They've suspended the canisters by using a tangle of wires. I've got to get rid of it before my bubble evaporates. I love a good point-and-click puzzle to solve. Let's see. Well, we got a couple of things here. The toxin canister. The canister was hung up in a hurry. It's sloppy work, and there's a frayed wire up there. If it weren't for the condition of my bubble, I could probably wait until the canister dispersed on its own. But I can feel the bubble starting to thin, and that canister is still pumping out the toxin. Man. I gotta ask, did you guys ever play Monkey Island? When I was young, boy, did I love playing Monkey Island. That was my first point-and-click adventure game. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Creators of taste. Respect. I'm just going to move this chat up just a little bit higher so it's not interfering with the chat box down below. Okay, the console will open up the lighthouse exterior. Wait. The first time I visited a lighthouse, they took us on a tour. A very excitable 7-year-old love-pressed every button in reach, opening one too many hatches in the shaft. I might be able to flush the toxin into space by doing so again, but someone's removed the power cell. Oh, okay, I gotta find a power cell. Up here, one of the wires used to string up the canister is exposed. I think it's hooked up to the generator. Maybe the generator activates the gas at set time. Oh. I can open further down. I have no idea. I'm supposed to drop the canister through it? How I'm supposed to drop the canister through it? Well, I could cut the wire, and that would drop the canister down through the hatch hole, right? Cracks! All the cracks in the walls' lighthouses are so old. Stone buttressed with metal. Some architecture building. Let's see. Items. Let's see. Do I have anything in my inventory that could help me? What if I use the mask on the toxin canister? I'm just kidding, guys. Come on. Come on. Highly irritant pepper spray. That'll help, right? I'm playing. Why would I attack that? Look, I'm clowning around. Obviously a bunch of sugar cubes isn't the answer either. Sweet. Ah, the wand, right? Okay. Now let's seriously suss this out. Oven, fridge, plants. Dormitory. A corpse. Back into the cafeteria. Nothing new. Oh, I skipped the cyberport. That's right. I'm not supposed to be using the cyberport without some sort of disguise. Wait a second. Some sort of disguise? I have a disguise. What if I put the disguise on myself? I want to put the mask on. Can't I? How do I just... On myself? Nope. I forgot how to just... I can't just, like, don things, right? Alright, yes. So many options. Anyways. Wine. In the event that somehow things get much worse, I'll bring this bottle of Kramata along. Yoink! Drink all day, every day. And for too long. I kinda have. Yeah, I saw you take that. Take what? Yoink! More things to yoink. Sugar. Pepper spray. Antique lenses. Ceremonial mat. Hey, hold up. Ava's power must be increasing. There's a lot more activity going on now. There's no way I can go back down there. Looks like Ava jammed the hatch. There's the ventilation shaft where it outputs to. The pipe is still humming away. Whatever blue fluid is, it sort of contorts. A screaming face being pulled in two. That's interesting. Good times. Nothing new here. Wait a second. What if I used lenses on the things I can see out here? I don't need to inspect that any more closely. Don't need to inspect that any more closely. Aha! That must be the maintenance worker. Her tablet is in the grass. And, as luck would have it, flashing the Arboretum code. Alright, is there something behind the number 3826? 3826. I wonder if there's a console down here in this other place where I can type in an electrical code. Where was that? Oh, that's right. Right there I can type in a code. 3826. Boop. Easy. It's open. After you. Alright, so now that's a new place into which to go. I love it. I love it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, okay. This is beautiful. Gosh, just take a moment to soak it in. Whew. Look at the color scheme. You guys, purple, favorite color. Green, blue, two of my other favorite colors. All my years of enjoying industrial and punk and metal music has led me to acquire quite a collection of black clothing and have a fondness for the color black. So you guys literally designed this game with my absolute favorite color palette. Absolutely. So good. So, there's just something so aesthetically pleasing that I just want to just sit in it for a little bit. Everyone's in such a hurry to get through games, you know? Like, I don't know. I just love the story. I just want to sit in it for a while and just appreciate every little bit of it. That's why I love, like, hovering over and clicking on everything. Plus, like, I don't get stuck on things if I know everything there is to know. Look, they were all prepped to erase the graffiti with this flammable paint. Then someone tried to erase me permanently. Graffiti. Princess loves herself. Charming. So they closed the arboretum to make sure I didn't see this lovely message. All right, arboretum. I've got to know the correct way of pronouncing this, and I will admit that I'm going to use Google Translate to do that. Arboretum. English to English. Arboretum. No. What? Say it. Why isn't it saying anything? Why can't I hear it?
Arboretum.
Why would I want to eat them?
Arboretum.
Okay. Oh, I certainly enjoy it. And I learned how to pronounce a word that I mean, like, I know arbor has something to do with trees. So a zone that has trees in it. Arboretum. Everyone's learning a new word and a new pronunciation today. It's an educational game. Okay. More. It's not like I don't know I'm something of a controversial figure. I've been booed at a few public events and loudly cheered at others, but it's nothing I ever cared about. I know I'm not what this galaxy wants. But then I don't want it. I've shown a lot more interest in partying until the suns go down and the ruling from the crystal throne. I never imagined I'd ever have to sit on it. Yeah, well, you know, eventually you do. Princess loves herself. Well, if you were me, wouldn't you? I mean, come on, look at me. What a character our main character is. A delicate blue rose that has a relaxing odor. I'll pluck one in the hope it steadies my breathing. Yoink. A delicate blue rose. If I pluck another one, I'll just fall asleep. The first time I visited the Looping Vale, I threw a coin in this fountain and made a wish. I wanted my mom back. My mother shook her head and told me I was being childish, that it was no way for a princess to act. Yet, she had tears in her eyes. Bliss slipped her arm beneath mine and whispered, I'll wish too. Aww. Aww. Fountain full of coins and unfulfilled wishes. Oh, my heart. Look at the stars. All the people who died today are together among the among the light dust trails now. If you believe in that sort of thing. Hmm. Can I go in anywhere? Can I? Okay, well, I gained access to this place, and it helped me get a flower. And I've got wine. Let's spray over the graffiti. Hiya! Wait, can't I yoink the paint bucket? Wouldn't that be useful? Okay. Cafeteria. Oh, look, that's right. I can keep going. Often when it's like, oh, well, I've run out of things to do, I forget that if I go down into the map, there's more spaces that I can move to. Ah, the Buddha. The body. The maintenance worker. What's she doing by the statue? Her tablet might provide a clue. Kyla, I know it sounds crazy, babe, but my bro in the Pashmal district swears some homeless lady put a coin on the Lumio Runeweaver statue, and that coin turned into a bag of goddamn gold. Gold, Kyla! Something's changing in this galaxy. The cartographers are waking up. If I can get Haven Sphere to multiply an Anmayim, we can peddle them at the carnival and get off this damn lighthouse for good. Huh. Judging from the reply, Kylo wasn't buying it. Mel, it's a fish. Just come home. Oh, Mel. I wasn't worthy, Kyla. Heaven Sphere punished me with prophecy. The fish, it started speaking. It said we're all gonna die, then leapt into the lake. Now there's something in the air. Something bad. Kyla, I love you. I'm sorry. Wow, that's so bleak. What a bummer. Mel wanted Heaven Sphere to duplicate on my for profit. But he punished her with a prophetic fish. She learned she and her lover were gonna die just as the gas took hold. That's so messed up. Nakreka. The plant's petals as hard as steel. Must be protecting something good. Of course, here's Core Haven Sphere. The 7th cartographer, Core Haven Sphere. It is said that whoever should prove themselves worthy, Haven Sphere will light the way if you place your desire in his hands. I thought the cartographers stopped listening to us decades ago. Okay, so I can place something in its hands and have my wish granted. Jester's Crown, a curious plant, so named for its large floppy leaves. So, I remember an object lodged. Wait, there's an object lodged in the heads. What's this? An empty can of spray paint. I can guess what it was used for. Let's see if I can put this to better use. Now, I remember that my character was previously wishing for a bucket full of wine. Good old... Wait. Oh, back in Sutic. The largest plant in the Arboretum. I remember how to say it this time. Mom grew up as an indentured servant at a terrible place called Phantomok House. Cetics filled Phantomok. Oh, I said Phantomox. I used to love that band Phantomos. Fanatmox Gardens. I broke my ankle trying to climb one, and a break wouldn't help me here. I can see my zigzagging through the water. One of them is weirdly luminescent. What's that all about? That's strange. The closer I get to the lake, the more the pain caused by the Marilish drifts away. Interesting. Oh, a bouncy mushroom. This mushroom and I have a history. It has some especially bouncy properties, and its capacity for fun is quite literally out of this garden. If I get the jump right, I can bounce myself up into the tree and grab one of its berries. Theoretically, anyway. Worst case scenario, I end up in the lake. That'd be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Whoa! Ooh. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh! I made it! Heck yeah, I got the fruit! I'm in grip! Losing grip! Well, now I'm soaked through, but I do have the fruit. I knew a couple of alpaca who would sit by the lake and just like this. Dennis and Lynn, two of my mom's closest friends. A little bit of brilliance, but I got the fruit. All right, I got berries. I got enough to make food now. And swiped a berry. I've exhausted the mushroom's capacity for fun. And I'm still a bit soggy. All right, my collection of items is increasing. Oh, I love that insight. Dennis and Lynn are real people. I'm gonna pour this in the bucket. Oh. I love when you have those little things. Oh, not worthy. Nope, not worthy. A fruit filled with syrupy juice. Nothing happened. Who'd have guessed I'm not worthy? Oh, that's right. Me. Nothing happened. Huh. Sugar. I mean, I'm on the right path. I know I gotta put something in his hands. I wish to see... Nope. Nope, I'm not worthy. I'd like to spray peppers. Nope, nope, not worthy for that either. Here, have a wand. Uh-huh. No surprise there. I'd like for my life to be sweeter, please. Nope, not worthy. Maybe I can combine these things together and make something fancy. Who knows? Anyways, I've collected as many things as I can from this area. Pretty sure... Got nothing to do here on this. Go back to here. Uh-huh. Wait, what if I use the binoculars on the lake so I can see if that magical fish... Nope. Okay. Oh! I don't want to disturb the dead. I guess I'm done with that guy. What's this? I just got more and more things. Here I am back in the lounge area. Alright, I think I have, since I have everything I can possibly collect, I must need to go and get back to the primary issue at hand. I still don't have a power. Wait a second. Someone's removed the power cell. Wasn't there a point in the game where I had a power cell? Right? Am I crazy? Didn't I put a power cell in one of these things? Yeah, look, this is talking about power. There's a different power cell. Ah, well, there was that clue. There goes that idea. You know, the marks of a good soundtrack in a video game, you never get sick of hearing it. None of the music sounds like mockery just yet, so there's that. Alright, time to test out these items. Empty can of spray paint. Can I make a power cell out of the items that I have? There's a hatch I can open further down. I'm collecting items. What is the shape of want? La da dee. Oh, okay, let's try out some items. Maybe I should go put a mask on Kel. Mmm. Juice. Can I spray the wire? Can I spray the toxin? Can I spray the console? Nope. Someone's removed the power cell. Am I going to create a power cell, or am I going to go find a power cell? The mask will hide my pretty face, which is about all I can do to protect my identity. Woof! It smells of old stale things. Alright, let's see what this dodgy looking dude's got to say for himself. Yes! Alright, so I had to put the mask on Sindel. That's what it was. Greetings, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? I suspect you know who I am. I am the great Sindel. My name's Mubs, Miss Mubs. It's a supreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Mubs. If I'm not mistaken, that mask, it's an ancient piece of Sentinel armor, is it not? Maybe? Well, you're the one wearing it, love. What did you just call me? A term of endearment, Miss Mubs. Oh, yes, right. So, the great Sindel, huh? What's so great about you? Sindel's Carnival of Virtual Delights is widely adored throughout the entire empire. A bit of a mouthful, I admit, but step right in and experience it for yourself. Actually, a friend of mine here on the Looping Veil recommended your services. And who might that be? Lem Colgast. Unless the good doctor was prescribing some leisure time at my carnival, then I'm not sure if there's anything else I can offer. You gave him a key, a stupid key in the shape of a file. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, my love. Stop calling me that. As you wish, Miss Mubs. We seem to have reached the end of the road. Do enjoy the carnival. One might even say it's great. All right. Lem Colgas came to you asking about the shape of want. And if you were to want something, what would it be? Aha! I knew you were a shady dude. The carnival travels around the galaxy, but people hop in virtually to trade. Clever. How do you send people what they want? I'm sure there's a way. Well, I need a power cell. Fast. Reckon you can handle that? It's within the realm of possibility, but want cuts both ways. You'll have to acquire something for me first. Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Then you had better listen carefully, Miss Mubs. I have found myself in need of a rare and delicate item available only in two places, Albaca and the Looping Veil. As Albaca is quite out of my jurisdiction, I'll need you to take it from the Arboretum. Well, I took everything from the Arboretum. It's not entirely legal to do so, but if you're as desperate as you say, what am I looking for exactly? A plant? Of a sort. There's a particular specimen, the Nakreka, that harbors a precious pearl. It only blooms once a year, and I have a reason to believe that the Nakreka is present on that lighthouse. Bring me the pearl, and you will have your power cell. Deal? I'll bring you your pearl, but you better uphold your end of the deal. I'm a man of my word. For a woman in need of a power cell, quickly, you aren't exactly making haste to acquire my pearl. You are a difficult man. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm glad I took the extra time to figure that out. And if I recall correctly, that right there. The plant's petals are hard and steel. It must be protecting something good. How do I open it up? Well, I can encourage it to open up somehow. Spray paint on it. Cover it in wine. Make it smell the rose. Poof it. You haven't wronged me in any way, Nakreka, but I think you're hiding something I might need. The petals, shaking from the chemical burns, have opened, revealing an exceedingly attractive pearl. Perfect. I just had to attack it with pepper spray. Yoink! There's nothing to pilfer now. I'm taking the pearl. Oh, wait, I have it? Where is it? I don't see it in my inventory. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was this. Those look very, very similar. Cool, I got the pearl. Let's go back to the zoo. Wait, I gotta give it to you. Here's the pearl. I've got your pearl. How am I supposed to send it to you? Place it on the stall. The stall is virtual, but I'll play along. Whoa, where'd the pearl go? A bit of magic is now halfway across the galaxy in my possession. And here, Miss Mubs, is your power cell. Dude, this power cell isn't charged. You never specified charged power cell, Miss Mubs. Are you serious? The clue is in the name. Power cell. Power. Why would I want a power cell without any power? One might ask why you would require a power cell to begin with. Or why, Miss Mubs, you insist on hiding your face. If you wish to charge the cell, I suggest you prove yourself worthy of power. I dislike you intensely. It was a pleasure doing business with you. If you wish to charge the power cell, I suggest you prove yourself worthy of power. How do I prove myself worthy of power? Alright, well, let's go see. Maybe there's something I have to do to the power cell. What is the shape of want? Well, can I put it in the power cell? The cell is out of juice. I should have expected Sindel to bamboozle me after all I went through the file. What can I do to the power cell? Can I put it inside of the fruit? Where do I take it to charge it? Oh, wait. What if I took it... You got nothing new to say? What if I gave you this? What am I supposed to do with this? I can go back into the maintenance hallway. Terminal's gotten power. Can I put it there? How do I charge it? Can Ava help me charge it? Oops. Oops, I went the wrong way. Prove my SUV. Prove myself worthy. Can I prove myself worthy in using a shooting game? Hate to waste good wine. I'm just gonna pepper spray Sindel. Interesting. Now... Alright, well... It seems like... I've got a bunch of food ingredients here. Not sure how any of it's going to combine in any appropriate or fitting way. Wait, it's electronically locked. A cooked meal ready to go makes me hungry. What do I do? What do I do? This doesn't need sweetening. Maybe the wine needs sweetening. Sedative. The rose will ferment in the wine, creating a sedative powerful enough to knock out whoever drinks it. Okay. Now there's a wine laced with a sedative. Doesn't need to be sweetened. A fruit as juicy and syrupy as this surely can be better of service than this. Alright, well, I've done the task of getting ready to drug somebody. Not sure who I'm drugging. What if I just drink it? Cheers. Let's drug Kel. Yeah, but maybe she needs it. Maybe she needs to be drugged. Perchance? Alright. The only other person that's alive right now would be this guy. Tempting. Really tempting. But he's not really here. That's a shame. I was so close. How do I charge the power cell? Hmm. Um, um, Ice cream. What if I tempt the fish somehow with something tasty to eat? Can I get the fish to come and join me? Because look, can't I just stay here? Uncharged power cell. Uncharged power cell. Oh yeah, I can put it in the guy's hands. Wait, what, really? It worked? Wow. Well, thanks, Core Haven Spear. Not sure I'm worthy of, but thanks. Maybe the cartographers are waking up after all. Sweet. Poggers. Charged. We're getting somewhere. Boom. Yes. At least Sindel didn't pull a fast one and give me a dud. The generator's up and running. Let's get that hatch open. There's the hatch. Once I figure out how to snap those cables, I'm going to drop the canister straight through it. Huh, there's an exposed wire up there. Now that I've inserted the power cell, the exposed wire is spitting out sparks. Meaning the generator was part of the activation mechanism. Oh, is there any way I can chop it down? What if I use some syrup on it? Surely be a bit. Oh man, I thought I had that for sure. Pepper spray. Psst. Attack the wire. How do I? No, do I cut the wire? Oh wait, I just pushed the buttons, right? The generator's back online. The problem is, even though I've opened the hatch, I don't know how to release the canister. Some sort of weapon. That's how. Abracadabra. I love that wand. That wand makes me so happy. I hope I just get to carry it around and try it on all sorts of things when I'm frustrated. Wait. What if I borrow a gun? Sindel, I got the power cell charged, no thanks to you. I never doubted you for a moment. Is there anything else I can do for you? You can go away and never speak to me again. Aw, but I really want the gun. Virtual reality. Can I get the gun, please? Ah, the hatch. That's it. That's all it says. Ah, man. Getting somewhere close. Huh. I really want that cake and the meat slices and the goulash pot because I'm getting hungry IRL. I'm all alone. Alright, well. Can I put something else in the statue's hand? Where do I go now? Arboretum fountain. Love is as surprised as I am. Yes, this is true. As is to be expected when you do this kind of thing. You get surprises. Do I have what I need to complete this? Or is there somewhere else I must go to get something else that I need to complete this? How do I release the canister? How do I get this wire? Maybe the generator activated the gas at a set time. Yeah. Open the hatch. I just need to find a way to clip the wire. If only there was some sort of tool I could use. I don't seem to have any tools. Abracadabra! Well, if I put other things into the stall, what'll happen? Just be a waste, right? Huh. Hmm. What the? What does it mean? What does it mean? I need something to cut the wire? Short circuit the wire? Lounge. Yes! I'm wondering if I have the right object to cut the wire, or if it is supposed to be cut or not. I am indeed stuck at this place. Like, here I am. I got the power up. Alright, right now I have the magical bubble around me, luminous wand, bunch of sugar cubes, highly irritant pepper spray, pair of antique lenses, an empty can of spray paint, a fruit filled with syrupy juice, and a wine laced with sedative. Oh, do I have anything flammable? I do not. Ah, I can do something with the can. Oh, there's a bucket of paint in the arboretum, isn't there? Or arboretum. Because it's empty and there's a paint bucket, right? So... Yay! The cap's easy to unscrew. I can scoop up some of this paint. Too gooey. Water will help. Hang on, I'll dip it in the fountain. Better, but it's not sticking. Needs one final ingredient. Well, this is sticky. A thick juice could help make the watery paint stickier. A good squeeze should do it. Just a dollop more. Oh, that's sticky, alright. Spray paint 101. Inflammable spray paint. Well, what would make it flammable would be sugar? No. What would make it flammable? Wait, doesn't this have things that are flammable? Huh? Thanks for the hint, guys. I appreciate it. It's just that I'm on a time crunch now, so I would like to get to the end of this chapter. Wait. Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? Okay. Cool. Cool. To the spire we go. Non-flammable. Boom! It worked. The air should be safe to breathe again. It's finally over. Hey yourself. Looks like you flushed the toxin. That's twice you've risen to the occasion. Yeah, well, the alternative was to spend my last moments listening to you berate me. I'm glad you decided against that. Kel, what you said earlier about me not growing up, you might have been right. Oh? I've taken a lot for granted, but I don't think I can afford to do that anymore. I don't want to, so I'm going back to Zato's place. I keep thinking about... Oh God! No, there's something I must do. I'll meet you back at the bar in a half hour, alright? I just don't take too long. It's your turn to make me a drink. Hey, you might be just what this galaxy needs after all. You sure you're feeling better? That toxin seems to have screwed with your head. Hey. Goodbye, princess. Yay, it's good to breathe again. Huzzah! Alright, let's go to Zato's quarters. The generator must have shorted some of the circuits. The power's out in Zato's quarters. I can't say a thing. Darkness. So then can I alter the console? Darkness. No thanks to you. Oh, time to get a drink. Right? Drinky drink time? Can I sit? Can I sit down? Good times. Can I eat the cake now? Huh, there must be something I can do to just cure the darkness. There must be. Right? Darkness. Lenses on the darkness. Wand. Hey! Luminous wand! Oh, look, the cupboard's opened up. The orb is lighting the way. Can I peek in? The orb is lighting the way. Sugar. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can go into the cupboard. Whoa. This is Elenex. Could she be the girl? This Elenex. Maybe the girl. Oh, Estria? She can't be more than 15. Oh no. Estria. Strange insignia. Oh, what's a strange insignia? I swear, I've just seen this symbol before. I just can't remember where. I remember where. The paper's carrying a written message. Estria, you don't know me, but I'm going to take care of you. Lemon Delorina have told me everything, and we've arranged to take you somewhere safe. Red knows you're missing and what you've stolen. Powerful people are now afraid of you. People who will stop at nothing to find you. I arrived with the princess this morning. When Lady Quell picks up, we'll stow you in her yacht. No one will think to look for you there. My name is Kel. Kel? Kel was working with Colgast and Zato? All to help this girl? Because Estria knew something important. Something she'd taken. Why wouldn't Kel tell me any of this? Did she not trust me to help? I need to see her. Now. Right now. Ugh, my head. Must it hurt so much when you want to speak? Estria. Estria was a girl whose life was terminated. What was her secret, Marlish? Speak, damn you. I know you're there. This pretense of yours puzzles me. Could it be that you truly do not know? Know what? Then I am communing with a puppet. Your ignorance will blot out the stars as it blotted out the girl's light. I'm growing really tired of your riddles. Quiet now. I am no longer alone. Who's there with you? Hello? Hey. Damn it. Chalked constellation. She's drawn what appears to be a constellation on the floor with chalk. I don't recognize it at all. Just, it's Estria everywhere. The light on her earring. It's so strange, like it's moving on its own. Who were you really, Estria? Why was it so important that they got you out of here? Alright, time to go talk with Kel. Where is Kel? Kel? No sign of Kel. I should speak with her. I should speak with Ava. Wait, that's not the way to Ava. This way. Ava! Can you find Kel? She's disappeared. Kel Yakovan is at the top of the lighthouse, princess. Wait, why? Oh, never mind. Just tell me how to get up there. I'm afraid it's not possible to reach it. The lighthouse tip is closely protected, and Kel Yakovan has sabotaged the only security elevator. I believe she is trying to disengage the lighthouse beacon. It will prevent ships passing through the star channel. Why in all of Valaya would she do that? I cannot say, princess. There is a yacht in orbit around the lighthouse. Its owner wishes to speak with you. I have informed her of our situation. Lady Quelta? Patch her through, Ava. Princess! It is a boon and a delight to see that you are alive. A boon and a delight. Tell me, where is your royal sentinel? First, you owe me an explanation, Lady Quelta. Is it true that the 9 houses have been selling weapons to warlords in Joma? And that my mother has authorized it? Quite true. Yes, there is that issue. You know very well there is. A decree was passed that forbade selling to warlords, preventing Valaya from stoking the flames of war. And yet, since that decree was passed, those flames have raged unabated. War is in Joma's nature. Our weapons, their weapons. What's the difference? At least this way we can ensure the right people get the right tools. Tip of the balance, so to speak. One of your so-called tools got everyone on the Looping Veil killed. And I quite regret that. But I say again, where is your royal sentinel? The custodian informed me Kel Yakovan has also survived. She's at the top of the lighthouse. Ava says she's trying to disable the beacon. Is she indeed troublesome? You are to be Empress, love. Yakovan would never endanger your life. But to abandon her post is tantamount to treason. The pride for such actions is severe. Settle down, Quelta. Kel deserves a chance to explain herself before we throw her in one of your dreadful concession cages. It's your decision, of course. But beware the appearance of weakness, princess. The Empire is alert to it and this perilous time. Regardless, you must ensure the beacon stays active. There is an Nling fleet in Joma. If Yakovan succeeds, they will be trapped. Our time in Joma is finite. We risk breaking the treaty with the Tyrant Red. If that happens, he will smear the fleet between his fingers. He is not a pleasant individual, I'm afraid. I'll stop Kel from disengaging the beacon, but only prevent further loss of life. You and I are gonna talk when this is over, understand? The role of the Empress is not an easy one. It's gratifying to see you are already discovering this, princess. Can you fix the security elevator, Ava? I'm working on it, princess. But there is something strange here, something that was hidden from my sight. The new power core, it's not... Damn, I've lost connection. Why would the custodian know about the lighthouse's new power core? Child's sight darkened. Whose puppet are you? Ugh, stop. It hurts. That was horrendous, worse than before. I think the Marilash has infected my mind. If I don't find a way to shut them out, I could slip away from reality altogether. Ava, I gotta find another way out for reaching Ava. Another way to reach Ava. My first guess would be another way of reaching Ava. Binding stars, yours, mine, blot. I need to shut them up before it's too late. Uh, 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 uh. Ava. Ava. No. Ava. Ava. No. Ava. Ava. Wait, maybe the comm? Intercom. Intercom! Quelta? Quelta, can you hear me? I lost my connection. Who is this? Keeper Crab? Is that you? This is Princess Love. Your Royal Highness! You're alive! Thank the cartographers! You seem surprised, Keeper Crab. Mind telling me how you managed to survive the attack? I was outside the lighthouse, Your Royal Highness. Security shot down a refugee vessel this morning. I was inspecting the crash site. When I returned, everyone was dead. Words cannot describe how rotten I feel. The Looping Veil was my ward, and I failed. Goodness. What I would not do for a drink? Were the refugees killed in the crash? There were only 2 people aboard the vessel, a passenger and a pilot. One of those stone vessels, you know. It's quite intact. We couldn't capture the pilot, but the passenger is now in custody. I took up the position to brig to watch over them until the rescue arrived. Let me guess. Amaralesh? How did you know that? The Marlesh. I think they've infected my mind. Damn that cur! Beware their lies. There ought to be a requisite potion on the medical level. There is, but I can't get down there. What else can I do? Why, the only other way of preventing these attacks is to find the psychic counterweight. Anything that projects a psychic aura will create a shield around your prison. I'll see what I can find. Meantime, you can stay put. I'll have more questions when I get back. Where would I go? Ah, Your Royal Highness. Alright, well, I guess I should go chill out. That's strange. All the noise created by the Marlesh has drifted away. My headache is gone too. It's like the gardens are covered in a protective shroud. Yep, I could just go chill by the lakeside, right? Luminescent fish! Your offer to me is sweet. Our journey together short. The Anmai. Totally just spoke. According to Mel's final testimony, it's able to divine the future. Is that what you're doing? I don't have the best experience with prophecy, but this is as close to a psychic counterweight as I'm going to get. And I've got to protect myself from the Marlesh. Offer to me is sweet. Ah! Offer is sweet. Here, have sugar. Simply throwing the sugar to the fish wouldn't help me capture it. What if I put the... Sure, that'll sweeten the bubble, but what's the point of that again? Come here, fish, I'm putting you in a bubble. Come get your sugar. You gargling, future-predicting aquatic weirdo. Gotcha. Alright, the Anmai is safely ensconced in the bubble. He's good to carry around. My kingdom awaits. If you say so. Well, now that I'm protected against the Marlesh. Hi, Jump Froggy, what's up? I'm just finishing up part 2 of this this beautiful pixel art game. Long time no see. How you been? Now that I'm protected against the Marlesh, I could confront Kreb. I need some answers. Yes, a talking prophetic fish. Alright, so now I return. They plotted the way. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm about to go see my friends after I finish up this part of this game right here. They plotted the way, made the cartography out of the sky, forged channels through darkness, but revolution was not on any map. By whose hand does destiny die? Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. Unless you're predicting our imminent rescue and my swift return to normality, I might as well keep a lid on it. The water continues to run. What a revelation. Should I put the fish in the fountain? I'm about to finish part 2. The air meets the keeper's blade. Time changes course. Would you shut... Wait. The air. That's me, isn't it? Krebs gonna kill me? Is that what you're saying? Does that mean that he released the toxin? Did he kill everyone in the lighthouse? You're not gonna elaborate, are you? Man, I hate prophecy. The air meets the keeper's blade. Time changes course. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Are these prophecies definite? Or can they be averted? No, answer. Fine. Only the one way to find out then. Yo, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. Okay, love. Don't let on that you know. It's so purple. I love it. The game is purple. My room is purple. Oh, God. I love it so much. Neutralizing. Okay. Krebs planning stabby things. You need to figure out a way of neutralizing him. Is that you, your royal highness? Why, yes it is. I pray that you have found a psychic counterweight. Rest assured, I took the opportunity to punish the prisoner for their wanton mental violence. I sure did. Thanks for the tip. Say, as a token of gratitude, can I get you anything? You said you'd like a drink, right? Your royal highness. It really is not necessary. It was merely thinking aloud. Are you disobeying a direct order? Have fun, Keeper Kreb. No, perish the thought. I would positively love a drink. Nothing would make me happier. Nothing. That's more like it. Hang tight while I select the appropriate beverage. You've earned it. Will you be, joining me? Oh, you can count on it. As soon as I'm done here, I'll be right down. I need to find a way of sending something like that knocks him out. It's gonna take too long to get him inebriated. Well, I already know. I've got it already, so... How do I get it to him? I have it. What? It's drugged already. See? Where am I supposed to meet him? Oh, I should just talk to him again. My only hope for survival is to find something that can knock... I do have that. Okay, so... What? What happened? Why did it freeze? What? Why did it... Where'd it go? Why'd the game crash? Will it pick up where I left off? Was there an autosave feature? Oh, thank God. I think it's... Okay, good. Oh my God. Oh, if I had to do that all over again, I would have been so pissed off. Oh my God. Whew. Dumbwaiter. Ah, the dumbwaiter. I could use the dumbwaiter. Send a crab down a drink. Ah, ye old autosave. How you have saved me. Dumbwaiter. 1 drugged bottle of wine, en route to the lighthouse keeper, a golden Kreb, who likely murdered everyone on board just to kill little old me. Bastard. Let's see if he received his wine. Alright, I really need this to work, or I'm screwed. Hey, Keeper Kreb, you there? I sent you a bottle of Crown Mat. My personal favorite. Ah, yes, thank you, Your Royal Highness. A toast to you. May your reign be prosperous and other good things. Delicious. Kremet really is a delicacy, a supreme. I say, this is rather mission accomplished. The bubble popped. The fish. There. No way. Did that aquatic fortune teller just teleport? How wonderful. A bloody thing. Pop it. Whose? Mine. I'm losing control over my body. I can't seem to stop myself. Help. I am the secret blood binding your stars. I shall drown you in it, and you never resurface. And that's how part 3 begins. Where do I even begin, love? I could tell you, I'm sorry, 100 different ways, but it wouldn't change the fact that I left you, my one duty. Left you at your most vulnerable moment. But the truth, I left your side a year ago. Oh, when you looked out, my heart was elsewhere. On the day your mother announced her abdication, my own mother came to me, trembling in the Royal Sentinel Prime, told me my life was a lie. I'm not Valayan, love. I was born in Joma. My mother found me as a baby and brought me here. Since that day, Valaya has never looked the same. Not even you. Familiar starlight dashed with red. The privilege I grew up with was suddenly punctured. All my thoughts went to Joma. I discovered I wasn't alone in those thoughts. Lem Kolgas, Dolorina, Zato, and created a secret network between the lighthouses, aimed at ferrying refugees out of Joma's war zones and into Valaya. I brought us to the Looping Vale to meet one, a girl called Estria. She had a vital information on a conspiracy between Joma's fiercest warlord, the Tyrant Red, and one of his 9 houses. Or one of the 9 houses. Damn it, why am I even writing this? There's nothing I can say to make it right between us, not a damn thing. I've got to see this through, starting with deactivating the lighthouse beacon before the Tyrant Red comes for Estria. She may be gone, but he won't stop until that evidence is destroyed, and then we're all in real trouble. This is the beginning of part 3. I don't have time to do part 3 today, but that was fun run through of all of part 2. I thank you all for coming and chilling with me in stream. I'd like to thank the creators for chilling with me today. Hi, guys. If you want to see me continue on this quest, and if you're having a good time in here, don't forget to leave a follow on your way out. I am going to put up the stream ending soon screen. Quite the point-and-click adventure. Oh, thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming to my stream. My name is Scott Michael Sayer, Scott M. Sayer for short. I couldn't use Scott Sayer because there's a lot of Scott Sayers out there. But I am a composer and musician and a variety streamer. And I like doing thinking games and point-click adventure games. I love pixel art. And it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast streaming for you guys today. I am available on other social media sites. I think I was able to get in touch with you guys through Twitter. So there's my Twitter page. You can see it's the same exact name, right? Scott, the middle name M, and then the last name Sayer. That's me on Twitter. That's me on Instagram. I post a lot of my music stuff to YouTube. I don't do like my game playthroughs on there or anything. I usually just save my game playthroughs on Twitch. I do highlights on TikTok. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh, yes. Feel free to join my Discord. And yeah, if you got an Amazon Prime that you're not using, I'd love that as well. But anyways, it's been a blast. Thank you guys so much for everything. Once again, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody. I will most likely be continuing this adventure on Tuesday. So feel free to come right back here and enjoy the rest of the game as I prepare for that on Tuesday. That's all for now. TTFN. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the hints. I'm glad I was able to get this all done. Have a wonderful night. Bye, guys. Cheers. Yes, thank you for everything. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you for the chatting. Thank you for it all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving this game, and I will be playing more of it. Part 3, Tuesday. Tuesday.